Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel. I'm going to go ahead and get straight to your reading here. So the first card that I see here is the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords has a lot to do with healing. And I feel like with this Knight of Wands here, I feel like there was a certain situation that really pulled your energy down. And you felt the need to start healing from the situation. I feel like it's something that happened in the recent past, and you are trying to learn how to pull yourself away from this situation. This could be having to deal with your family. But I also heard earlier when I was doing your pre-shuffle is I heard that you either are planning on starting a new family with somebody, or that's kind of your goal. Or you have a goal where you want to start a brand new family, or it could be that you already have a family of your own and you're trying to work on it. I feel like there's some people that are dealing with a family that they already have, and then I strongly feel that there are a few individuals where you have that future in mind where you want to start a family with somebody. And you want to look for happiness when it comes to, your family. There is, like I said, there is a certain situation that you're kind of walking away from with this Eight of Cups. And you feel like in order for you to have that happy family life, you need to walk away from a certain individual that isn't really helping you achieve that goal. Perhaps they're kind of judgmental and they're telling you how to live or how to achieve that goal, but you don't agree with what they're saying. If this has to do with a romantic partner, maybe you spoke about children with them and you just weren't on the same page. So then you finally realize, like, okay, well, if this person isn't going to be on the same page with me when it comes to, having that future with a family, or if you already have a family, then it's someone in your family isn't agreeing with how you're doing certain things, and you feel like you need to walk away from them. Either or, I feel two different types of energies from, because, there's multiple of you, so I'm not quite sure which one it is. But it has a lot to do with family life and what you want. Because I feel like you really are looking for that, happily ever after with someone, and you want to grow a family with somebody that you can trust. And you want to take that leap of faith with somebody if you feel like they are the right person for you, or you feel like they are the right person for the job. And I feel like with this Queen of Cups, you really are in your emotions about it. Like I said, you're looking for that family life, and you want to raise kids the way that you want. And if it is that you already have a family, you want to raise your kids a certain way, but this person isn't quite agreeing with you. So it's kind of making you feel hurt, and you feel like your emotions are involved in this. And this person is making you feel like the Five of Cups here, where you maybe you feel like you wasted your time with this person. And if you already have a family with this person, then you feel bound that you have to learn how to co-parent with them. There's just a strong energy where I feel that you're not on the same page with this person. And it's not necessarily that they're a bad person. It's more of the ways that you both perceive life is just different. And because just because they perceive life in a different way doesn't make them a bad person. It's just you don't agree on certain things and you're not on the same page. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck here. 3 of Wands. Yeah, so you may have travel involved. You may have travel on your mind. And you feel like you need to get away from this person. Because like I was saying, you feel the need to walk away from this situation. So I feel like you feel the need to possibly move away to another location that better suits you and your ideas. Ace of Cups here. I feel like the Ace of Cups has a lot to do with you finding that place that will suit you better and you gaining that passionate again about life in general. Because I feel like you want to start anew. Whether that's starting a new family with somebody and you have that passion to move forward with it and you want to take that leap of faith. Knight of Wands here. I feel like they view you as the Knight of Wands, where your energy is in and out because you're still trying to figure out how it is you'll pull this off and how you will put this all together. But I really strongly feel that you want kids in your life. And if you already do have kids in your life, you want to raise them the way that you feel is right. And it's almost like you're putting your kids first. So it's putting you in this Knight of Wands when it comes to this connection that you have with somebody. Because you're putting the kids first before them. So you have to be careful with that because, it becomes one-sided when you think of it that way. But, I'm not saying don't put your kids first. But I'm just saying it's to understand that everyone has a connection with your kids or your family. And it's important to understand their role and their connection with their mother or their father. And understanding that it's important to them. Page of Cups. But I see that you're looking at your options and what it is that you can do for you and your kids or your future family. But I feel like everything will turn out in your favor. Whether you want to have close relations with the mother or father of your children. I feel like that is ultimately your decision. And you're working towards what it is that you want. Let me grab some clarifications because I think it's clear that you want to start a family or that you're really focused on your children. But let me grab some clarifications because I feel like you are a little standoffish to this person. And it's kind of severing the connection. And you're kind of thinking more of a motherly instinct where you're going to do what is right for your children. Or if you're a male, then you got a father. And you're doing it kind of in an extreme way where you kind of don't want your emotions to be involved, or you don't want emotions to be involved. You just want to do what is right. Ten of Pentacles, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. That's the family card. You definitely have family in mind. Very strongly. Five of Cups twice. Okay, so you have Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Nine of Wands, and Five of Cups. So Ten of Pentacles, like I was saying, that's the family card. That's happy family, happy life. And that's what your focus is on right now. But I feel like your emotions are detached from it. And it's making this person feel like the Five of Cups here. Five of Cups came out twice. Where they kind of feel they're almost depressed in a way, because you're almost shutting them out because you're finding what is best for you and what it is your needs and what it is that you want. And you're kind of neglecting the connection that you have with this person because you're so focused on what it is that you want, which is that family, like I was saying. But with the Ace of Cups here, I feel like they will give you what it is that you want because they are that into you. But they feel a detachment from you because all your focus is on is that happy family. The Nine of Wands here. I feel like that has, because the Nine of Wands is came out twice. So I feel like that has a lot to do with how you feel this person is kind of holding you back in a way because they want so much from you, or they're expecting you to act a certain way and to connect with them in a certain way. But you're, like I said, there's like a detachment from your emotions when it comes to this person. Because I feel perhaps you are coming more from a logical standpoint where you want to do what it is, you want to do what's right in order to have that stable home. And that's your main focus right now. I keep repeating that, but but with this Nine of Cups here, I feel like you know that this situation is in your control. And what you do, they will mirror you and they will reflect what it is that how you act and how you interact with them. So it's all up to you on the outcome of this relationship. I'm gonna grab from the Moonology here. Yeah, so, but I hear my spirit's guides telling me that don't neglect this person's feelings. Because I feel perhaps they feel you are kind of cold in that way. And I don't know how much you care. Because I feel from you that, like I said, the family is your main focus right now. Okay. So you have balanced spirituality and practicality, full moon in Pisces. And you have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. So I think there is an eclipse happening now. I'm not sure, but this is very powerful. Because I feel like the changes that are happening is that you are going to start a new family. Either that or there's going to be major changes in your family dynamic. But I feel that you, like I said, you are really focused on starting that new family. And that will be a huge shift in your life. And that is like a brand new beginning of a new family. And a family dynamic. And it will be created because of you. Because like I said, it is in your control. And it will be created because of you. And that's a powerful thing if you think about it. To bring an entire family into this world. And creating a strong dynamic within the family will influence this world as a whole. Whether it be small or big, I feel like the impact that your family will have in this world will be powerful in a way. Everybody's different, but I feel like you are a powerful being and you know what it is in order for you to make that powerful impact on this world. And I feel like with this card, because there was a new moon last week, I think, and an eclipse is happening. And I feel like all that with the Mercury in retrograde and all this is manifesting new beginnings in this world. And you're part of that. You're part of those new beginnings, and you're part of the individuals that are creating major change in this world. And this person, whoever it is that you're going to go on this journey with, they're just going to come along with you. But I hear from Spirit to not let them feel left out. And to not make them feel like they're less than. Because they're just as equally important as you are. And to not lose that connection with them. Okay, I'm gonna grab from the romance deck here. And then I'm gonna wrap up your reading. This is a very powerful reading. Okay, so you have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Finance and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So with this chemistry and passion, like I said earlier, you are very motivated to start a new family. Or, like I said, I was getting two different stories. Someone that wants to start a family, and then there's some of you that already have a family and you're really focused on the family dynamic and empowering your family or your children. And with this chemistry, I feel like that is the person that is coming along with you in this journey. They are highly attracted to you because of the power that you hold within yourself. Because like I was saying, you are going to be the creator of how this family dynamic works. And they find you attractive in that way. And to just know that they find you attractive that way is really important, because I don't feel like they express it to you. But they are attracted to how powerful you are and how you put so much passion in what it is that you want. And with this finance and career, I feel like that has to do with both of the way that you view life because perhaps they aren't as financially well off as you are. So you're kind of thinking that about them as a lesser person because of that. But like I said, they are equally as important as you are. Because it's not always just about money, right? It's also about different ways that you could contribute to a family dynamic. And I feel like maybe this person is a stay-at-home mom or a stay-at-home dad, and they contribute by being there for the children. And that is just as important as making money or being the breadwinner. I feel like both of them are equally as important. And this is kind of like the universe is reminding you that they contribute in their own way. And to not forget that. But yeah, that is all that I have for you, and thank you for watching.